it's me again. So I'm going to do another tag. I have now read through this tag. I've never even watched this tag. Oh goodness, sorry. I saw, oh goodness, I can never say this correctly, another YouTuber do it. And I just clicked on their video. I haven't even finished watching it. But I was like, you know what? I've got some time now. Colton's taking a nap at 7:30 at night. Wonderful times for him to be taking a nap. But I would like to do this tag. It looks kind of fun. I read through the questions a little bit. So there is a backstory. So I'm going to be looking down to read what exactly that backstory is. And it says you're an adventure seeker setting sail on a passenger abroad. Setting sail as a passenger aboard a sailing ship headed across the open sea. Rough weather took out your sails, dragging the vessel to the depths of the ocean, leaving you the lone survivor. You wake up having washed up on the shore of a deserted island, realizing there will be no rescue. You begin your new life on your own private tropical island. Okay, now that you all know I can't read and talk, I read wonderfully. I just skip little words like the and he and she. My brain just ignores those. So when I read out loud, I just ignore those words. It's wonderful. The number one question is, before you jump off the ship, which of these items do you grab? A knife, a gun, or a rope? And if I had to pick between a knife, a gun, and a rope, I pick a knife. A knife is much more versatile than a gun or a rope. Now, number two, what is the first thing you're going to do? Build a shelter, look for water, or start a fire? And I would look for water. A shelter is important, yes, but myself, it's just me. There's trees or a beach. Worst case scenario, you know I'm laying on the ground. But I have to have water because your body dies without water. So if I didn't have fresh water, no good. Or I mean, I could build a fire and then get water that way. But nonetheless, I'd look for water. That's the first thing I do. Number three, which food source would you spend the most time trying to collect? Fruit, animals, or fish? And fruit. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of meat, so fish and animals, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd fish, but depending upon where you are in the ocean, fishing is not a smart idea. Number four, you befriend a monkey on the island. What will you name him? Oh, so much fun. I get to name a monkey. I don't know. What would I call a monkey on a deserted island all by myself? We're going to say Fred. Okay. I would name him something like that, like Fred or Bob or Tom, like something I'd never actually name something. Is that weird? Okay. Number five, dangers surround you. Which would you be most afraid of? Spiders, snakes, or sharks? And each of them for different reasons. Sharks are only in the water, so depending upon where I was swimming, I wouldn't be too terrified of the sharks. Which sounds weird, but I'm not one of those people who's like scared of water. You can't see your feet. That just doesn't scare me. Snakes and spiders. Spiders are terrifying, no lie, but there's usually a sign that the spider's around. Snakes, no. I would be the most terrified of snakes. More so because I'm terrified of snakes. Spiders don't bother me. I'm the spider taker awayer in our house. Spiders don't get to me. I mean, they're creepy, but snakes, no. We went to the zoo and walked through the reptile house, which has snakes in it, and I was a basket case. My husband laughs at me. He wants a snake, and I told him he can get a snake when I get a tarantula. He's scared of spiders. Okay, number six. Which weather condition would bother you the most? Wind, rain, or heat? And probably the wind. The rain, whatever, it's rain, it's water. You can collect it and drink it. The heat obviously is going to suck, but you're surrounded by the ocean. You're on an island, and there has to be shade somewhere. But the wind, anything that wasn't like securely fastened down on an island is just going to blow away. And that's the horrible idea. Number 7, where would you build your shelter? On the ground or in a tree? And if I could build it in a tree, I'd build it in a tree instead of on the ground, just because that makes more sense to me. I don't know. On an island, like waves, in a tree, up off the ground. Number 8, you walk along the beach and find an item washed up on the shore that you really wanted. What was it? And not an item to rescue you. Okay, so an item that I would really like that washed up on the shore. These are fun. And it's not something to rescue me. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. A new bra. Like, honestly, living on an island and like being stuck in an island, my boobs are big. These things hurt if not properly secured. A new bra would be wonderful. Okay. Number 9, do you have any current skills that would help you survive on an island? I don't know. Currently, no. I know how to run, and I know how to fish, and I know how to hunt. I know how to do those things. I don't do them regularly. I also know how to like build a basic structure. Thanks, Girl Scouts. I don't know. I'm a pretty self-sufficient kind of gal. So, that's what I can think of. I do know interesting like tidbits about like flowers and plants that I could eat, so maybe that would help me survive, so that I wasn't eating poisonous things. We'll say that will help me survive. And number 10, last one, is a song is stuck in your head that is slowly driving you mad. What song is it? And if I had a song stuck in my head slowly driving me mad, it would be Red Solo Cup. Okay? We all know the song, right? Red Solo Cup. If there was going to be a song stuck in my head, it would be that one. That's the only song in a long time that's actually like stuck and like plays through my head randomly. I love music, but music has to be on. I'm not like a big music get stuck in my head kind of gal. So that's it. So if I was stuck on a deserted island, I would have a knife. I'd know what kind of plants not to eat, and I would hope for a new bra. Aren't you guys glad for all of these wonderful bits of information about me? I tag anyone watching this. If you guys have any video requests, please link them below. I will be starting daily vlogs soon. I can't guarantee that they're going to be day in the life vlogs, but I am enjoying getting back into making videos regularly again. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in anything. Again, links below to how to find me on social media, and as well as all the questions are also below so that you can do this tag. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.